This month's videos are brought to you by Video Rangers Podcast, your one-stop podcast for 80s movies and TV. Check them out on iTunes and Google Play.
Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Saturday. And I am back with some of the Cinema Sickers crew here. Crazy Joe, Cinema Man, and we are back at Impact Thrift Store. We're doing some hunting in Joe's territory once again. We've been out here before, got some okay deals. Definitely looking forward to possibly getting some more. Oh, Joe's got to say something.
Should we review the rules before we go in? I mean, we can't do any dumping. We can't do any stealing. We can't. Violators will be prostituted. Oh, excuse me, prosecuted. Oh, is my face red?
Yeah. All right, let's go see what deals we can find. This is great. They actually have PVDs for the video now. Unfortunately, not too much I actually need to pick up. They do have Tony Hawk's Secret Skate Park Tour. That is great, but I already got it. And Hillary Duff, we don't need that. This, on the other hand, though, this is Trading Spaces Boys vs. Girls Volume 4. I don't have that, and I do really like Trading Spaces. I'm not quite sure about this version of the show, though, but I think I might grab it. Unfortunately, also not too much going on in the way of DVDs. However, Black Rock has me intrigued. I've never seen this. I really know nothing about it, but the synopsis sounds pretty good. Apparently, it gets good reviews from Scott Knopf from Film Threats. I have no idea, and it's brand new factory sealed. Might be something else I have to pick up. So not only do we have a ton of media over here, but apparently a ton of media in these bins as well. And I'm definitely finding some pretty good deals in here. Things like Saturday Night Live goes commercial. That is awesome. I love me some SNL. Quack Pack. I actually already have this, but I might want to grab this for the store because this is just an amazing release right there. And oh my gosh, check this out, guys. National Geographic Africa. This is a 5-cassette release. Yeah, grabbing that one. This is a pretty amazing CD find. We have Dark Day Dawning. This is actually a local punk band, which is really cool because back in the day when I had a local punk band, I actually played with this group a couple times. I was not even aware they actually had CDs out. Last time I remember playing with them, they only had cassette tapes. Yeah, it was that long ago. So that is awesome. I'm grabbing this one. Some good memories coming back right now playing with these guys. That is great. $2. Not a bad deal for a local punk CD. Now this is just a tease. A boatload of mugs and not a single one of them is a Disney mug. But at least I found a lot of really good deals on some media. So all in all, not a bad trip. Although the prices here are kind of, so this is probably gonna be really, really expensive. I'm not looking forward to that, but all right, let's get out of here. Let's purchase some way too expensive movies and then head on to our next store.
Hey, CS, can I join YouTube with this? What do you think?
No.
No?
What the heck is this? What's it? Property of Peter Venkman? All right, $25 for all this, which is a very mediocre deal. It's very, very, very average. I wouldn't say that I got an amazing deal. I say I got just an okay deal. Chris, did you pay like $10 for everything you bought?
Yeah, she charged me an extra $1.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think, because she charged me for the Seinfeld thing. $3 for a DVD instead of a CD.
Oh, because is it a DVD?
Technically, yeah.
All right, well, anyway, so yeah, prices here, like I said, very mediocre. Joe got some cool stuff. You got a puzzle?
I got a puzzle.
That's awesome. And some
E.T.
ET.
on VHS.
Again, you make it so difficult to film. I'm always filming your belly. There we go. I'm too short, you're too tall. Makes things very difficult. But all right, like I said, prices here, very just kind of average. So what do we have? We have the Second Avenue store to go to. We have a Goodwill to go to. So we still got some more stores to hit up. Hopefully we'll find some better deals at those stores because I'm not too thrilled about what I found at this one. All right, on to our second stop of the evening. Goodwill. Goodwill, I found some absolutely amazing deals in before. Last time we were here, I found some okay deals. So hopefully this will be like the first time I ever came here and I found these just amazing deals on season sets. I hope, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. All right. Are you trying to open the door with the force?
Yes.
I don't think it's working.
I think it's working. Wait, it's working.
It's working?
It's
Oh my god!
It's
Oh my god! Oh my god!
working.
Oh my god! And all right, here we go. Plenty of media, lots of VHS, many, many, many CDs. I'm liking that, and slightly okay amount of DVDs. All right, let's see what they got. Holy crap! This is so amazing. I actually just came across a beta release of the Care Bears movie. That is so cool. Unfortunately, the artwork is cut in this rental case, but that is amazing. I am not gonna pass up on a beta. Okay, this is more like it. Over here in the VHS, coming across some really cool finds. Things like the Lost Boys brand new factory sealed, grabbing that one for the store, and The Mummy from the Universal Classics collection. You guys know, trying to get every single one of these. That is one more down, and this is absolutely amazing. The Giant Behemoth. I've never seen this movie. I do not own it on any formats, but I've heard such good things. I know this one is certainly a classic. I'm grabbing this one. Unfortunately, not a Disney mug, but oh my God, this is a Bigfoot mug. That is probably one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my entire life. It's only $3. I have no need for this whatsoever, but I'm in love. All right, that is about it for this Goodwill. Definitely found some awesome deals. And every time I leave this Goodwill, I always feel like I'm a rock star or something walking down a runway. Look at this. That is really bizarre. I like it though. It makes you feel like even more famous than I already am. All right, well, that's a bit more like it. Found some pretty good deals, but we are not quite done yet because this Goodwill has an outlet center. Not expecting much in there, but you never know. What are you doing?
I'm too tall.
All right, let's see what the outlet center has. Okay, video game fans, apparently the outlet centers are the place for you to look. Not only did I just come across this absolutely amazing Diddy Kong Racing VHS that I'm definitely picking up, but, and I can't believe this, in this bin right here, a Game Boy Advance e-reader. Yes, just laying here in the bin. I'm pretty blown away by that. Again, something else I am certainly picking up. Never mind, guys. I thought these were really good finds, but Joe just blew these completely out of the water.
I found photographs.
Look at that.
Eating a banana.
Lady eating a banana.
Wait a minute. There's someone petting
A
dog's
guy
butt.
petting a dog's butt.
Yeah.
Just look what's
Damn. Wow. Someone's smoking. Yeah.
Just seriously, just put all this to shame. I was so excited, and now tonight's ruined. Okay, so I walked into the store joking about, what I was gonna find in here, probably nothing all that good, and turns out I found 3 VHS tapes, that e-reader, and all for $1.09, and you're still walking like a weirdo. I get it, I know, you're tall. So that was pretty amazing. The outlet centers, usually absolute garbage, but this time around, absolute gold. All right, and at what'll probably be our last stop, at least as far as media is concerned, of the evening, the 2nd Avenue Value Store. A store that I've hit pretty big in before, but I've also walked out of without nothing in my hands as well. So who knows what we'll find this time. You are an insane person. One may even say you're crazy, Joe. What are you doing? Vlogging with other YouTubers, it's always a fun time. All right, let's see what 2nd Avenue has. All right, and on to all of their media. Plenty of records. Ooh, lots of DVDs. They actually have a boatload more than they did last time we were here. Last time we showed up here, they really didn't have much of anything. They were really, really well picked through. This time, lots of stuff to look through. So, all right, before Chris picks everything good up, I'm going to dive in and see what they got. Well, unfortunately, not too much going on. I found one DVD I wanted to pick up and a couple records for the store if they're not very expensive. I have no idea what the prices are. Nothing is marked. I have absolutely no idea. No signs or anything like that. So maybe I'll grab these. Maybe I will not. We'll find out. But that seems to be about it. Lots of knickknacks. Maybe some Disney mugs. One can only hope. So of course, over here checking out all the mugs, hoping for some Disney, and I come across some Mickey hands. That is awesome. It says hug me. I love this so much. But I think it says Zach there, Zach on the bottom. I don't think this is an actual licensed Disney mug. I think this is quite a bootleg, so I'm gonna pass on that. However, this right here is an original Disneyland mug. That one I'm grabbing. All right, not too bad. Found some all right deals there. Chris got himself an awesome well, I should know. I almost ruined it. I forgot. No, if you want to check out what Chris got, and I assure you, it's something pretty awesome, then head over to his YouTube channel, Cinema Man, link down below in the description of this video to see what he picked up, because I assure you, it is very, very cool. Okay, so I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm absolutely starving.
Oh, yes. I
Yes.
can't wait to put something in my mouth.
Like a nice, juicy wiener?
Ooh.
All right, seriously though, we're starving, so we need food, and uh-oh, something's going on down there. Okay, so as I said, we are absolutely starving, and where else would... Joe is just jumping everywhere today. And where else would we go when we're in Joe's territory then? Good old Applebee's. I'm gonna get myself some delicious chicken fingers with, that's right, cocktail sauce. Gotta have my cock sauce. All right, let's go get some food. All right, most of our food has arrived. I got my delicious chicken fingers and cocktail sauce. Oh, how I love it. And Chris here, see, you guys keep thinking I'm crazy. Chris got a cheeseburger, but just cheese and ketchup. That's it, see? I'm not so weird that I eat plain hamburgers. I mean, okay, I know that's more than plain, but nevertheless, I'm not the only crazy person. And Joe here, well, Joe doesn't eat. They just gave him his appetizers and then walked away, so wah, 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 wah.
Boneless barbecue wings.
Yeah, you got more than that, don't worry. So, all right, I'm gonna scrub this down. I'm having a really hard time talking to you guys because I'm just starting to salivate so much. I am starving. I need my chicken fingers and cocktail sauce. So good. Joe's food has finally arrived. What'd you get?
A quesadilla burger.
Quesadilla burger and some massive onion rings.
Rings of onion.
Awesome. All right, so we are all gonna dive. Well, I've already dived in. Chris has already dived in, and now it's time for Joseph to do some diving. When I woke up from the operation, I was bleeding down there. My first day as a woman, and already it's that time of the month. Or I spilled cocktail sauce on me while I was in Applebee's like an idiot. All right, we're in Target now. We're here specifically for kicks, because there are a lot of them. So, all right, let's get our kicks. Probably go check out the movies as well. And I'm gonna look like an idiot who's menstruating. Well, as you guys know, I was just recently at Target, so there's not much here I'm really interested in, although I am quite tempted to pick this up right here. Shaun the Sheep? That's hard to say. Shaun the Sheep, season 3 and 4. I have season 1 and 2. I really need to get this, but at $15, it's not a bad deal because you're technically getting 2 seasons, so it's actually a really good deal, but I don't know. Maybe I can use some shop kicks towards it? And the clearance sucks, at least for prices anyway. They actually have some okay titles, but the prices are horrible. All right, Joseph needs to go get some bubble bath. Yeah.
This is gonna be all naked and the bubbles and the.
You know, I did just eat. Yeah. All right. Let's go get some bubble bath. All right. Well, that is it for our evening out in Joe Country. Picked up a lot of awesome stuff. I did end up grabbing something from Target here. And did Joe get his bubble bath? Did he? Did he get it? Oh yeah, bubble bath. Bubble bath fun.
Bubble bath.
Bubble bath fun for Joseph tonight.
Would you like to take a bubble bath with me?
No.
Anywho, if you guys want to see more about Joe and his bubble bath, definitely check him out. That's Megapodzilla on YouTube, and I guess still Megapodzilla.com, right?
Yes. Also, if you want to see me on Facebook, go to the Megapodzilla Facebook page or facebook.com/HunkyJoe, where you will find the Crazy Joe is Sexier Than You Facebook page.
I was unaware of that. Okay, and of course, for Chris here, definitely hit up Cinema Man. Again, links to all this down below in the description. Ooh, they're stealing things. Shh. Anyway, links down below in the description of this video to all their YouTube channels. But all right, now we're gonna head home. We're gonna take a look at everything that I picked up tonight. And again, if you want to see everything that, well, you didn't really. Did you really grab anything tonight?
I got some stuff.
You gonna show it?
Got some puzzles.
Are you gonna show it off on a video at all?
Maybe.
No, you should.
Maybe.
You should.
Maybe I'll show
Everybody,
it.
leave some comments down below if you want to see. Leave some comments down below if you want to see him not post a bubble bath video, but instead post a haul video, or at the very least, post.
Bath?
I was going to say post a haul video while he's in the bubble. That's what I want to see. Leave a comment down below. I want to see a haul video from Joe here with him in a bubble bath. That's what I want to see. If you want to see that too, leave a comment down below. And of course, if you want to see everything that Chris picked up today as well, also check out his channel.
I'm not doing the bubble bath.
Oh, come on. All right, so now we got to get that from Joe. Leave some comments down below. But again, all right, that is it. So let's go home and take a look at everything I picked up. All right, back home from an absolutely fantastic evening of media hunting with Chris and Joe out in Joe's territory. It is always nice going out to somebody else's hunting grounds to see what their area has to offer. And every time the three of us go out hunting in Joe's area, we always come back with some amazing finds, and tonight is no exception. I found so many good deals, so in no particular order other than the random order they're just sitting in front of me, let's take a look at what all I picked up tonight. And first up are 3 titles that Joe picked up for me. This was so cool. As soon as Joe got into the car, he handed me some movies and he handed Chris some movies, and I actually had some stuff for him as well. So we all were just giving away things to each other. That was amazing. And he picked up some really cool stuff for me. So first up, this was amazing. Hot Tub Time Machine 2. I've been on the hunt for this movie for the longest time now. Every time I come across this movie for a good price, it's always on DVD. And I do not want this movie on DVD because I had the first movie on Blu-ray, and as such, I want the second movie on Blu-ray as well. But I never see the BD for cheap. So now I have it, and that is fantastic. Joe, thank you so much for finding a copy of this for me. That is great. So excited to have this movie in the collection, finally, and especially on Blu-ray. That's amazing. I have seen this movie. It was okay. I like the first one better. I do have a digital copy of this, but now I have a physical copy, and that is great. Very excited about that. And then this is something he had a second copy of and said I could just have it if I wanted it, and I figured, why not? I'll check it out. He says it's actually pretty good, and that is Batman Bolt. I have no idea. I'm thinking some maybe blaxploitation. I don't know. You guys tell me. Leave a comment down below. But again, Joe says it's good, so I look forward to checking it out. And this, oh my gosh, this was just absolutely amazing of Joe to do. So last time the three of us were out hunting in his area, we went to Impact Thrift, and there was something there I saw that I was so mad when I got back home that I did not pick up. I thought I had this, and it turns out I did not. And I was talking to Joe about it, and apparently he went back out and picked this up for me. That is just an absolutely amazing thing for him to do. And that is Disney Parks What Will You Celebrate 2010 Vacation Planning DVD. You guys know how much I love these things. I cherish these things. Some of my favorite titles within my collection are these free DVDs that Disney gives you because these are like time capsules. I love these so much. I can pop this in and see what was going on in 2010. I can see what was going on 7 years ago in the parks. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited to have this, and I was so mad that I did not pick it up when I saw it. Well, thanks to Joe, he went back out again and grabbed this for me. Just so cool of him to do. Joe, thank you so much. This means the world to me. Thank you. So really cool of Joe to pick up some stuff for me. That's awesome. And to pick up some stuff for Chris. And the fact that I picked up stuff for him. So it's just really fun. Just of some friends just giving each other some goodies that we've been picking up for each other over the last few months. That was fantastic. So really, really cool. All right. So now for the one and only title I picked up from Target. And that was Shaun the Sheep Season 3 and 4. This is currently on sale right now, or on sale, I guess just the normal price, for $15 and that's obviously a bit more than I really want to pay, even though I am technically getting 2 seasons, so I guess $15 for 2 seasons isn't really all that bad of a deal, but I did have some Shopkick points thanks to the boatload of points Target was giving away tonight. That was great. They had a bunch of scan points, they had a bunch of walk-in points, and as such, I had enough to have a $5 certificate to use towards this, so I got this for only $10. I think $5 a season sounds pretty good to me. I do already have the first 2 seasons, so that is great. A really cool pickup from Target. I was kind of thinking I wasn't going to buy anything from Target at all tonight, but that is fantastic. Okay, now on to Goodwill. And I do apologize, guys. It is so incredibly late right now. It's like 12:30 at night. I've been out running around all day long doing media hunting and just stuff with the family, and I'm losing my voice, and I apologize. Hold on. This will be my friend tonight. So, okay. So out to Goodwill, and this is where I hit pretty big. I found some really, really, really cool stuff at Goodwill, and it's all about the fall. There we go. Okay. So first up, 3 CDs. We have Vans Warped Tour 2009 compilation. You guys know how much I love these Warped Tour compilations, especially the further back we go. And 2009 is not too bad. Some good stuff on here. NoFX, Flogging Molly, Bad Religion, Under Oath, Bouncing Souls. Let's see, who else do I like? Streetlight Manifesto, great ska band there. Anti-Flag, Thursdays, Ataris, Less Than Jake. Voodoo Glow Skulls. I mean, that's awesome right there. And Big D and the Kids Table. So many good bands on here. This is probably back when I was still going to Warped Tour, I think. So absolutely just amazing. $2, not a bad deal. Very cool. And then we have some Plain White Tees. The Plain White Tees, they're a decent band. Again, the further back you go into the band's history, I think the better they are. Their newer stuff's a little bit too polished. I like some of their older stuff better, and these are 2 of their older CDs, so that is also just great. I'm gonna try not to say the word fantastic 20 times tonight. Again, guys, my brain's not thinking. I'm so tired. I do apologize. $2 a piece for each of these. Some very cool punk music right there. And this I picked up because Joe actually recommended this, and this is a Catcom double feature. Apparently, these are kind of sought after. These are pretty cool from what I can gather. What they do is actually take 2 movies and they make it like you're going to see a double feature at a drive-in. Where did it say? Okay, this DVD includes 2 movies, a cartoon, bloopers, and some old-fashioned TV commercials. Just like being at the drive-in movies, just add the popcorn. That is a really cool idea. To be able to pop this one in and make it look like you're just at a drive-in. That's great. So we have Beat the Devil and what's it? Indiscretion of an American Wife. I've never seen either of these. For $2, I had to grab it. This seemed like a really good pickup, and I'm looking forward to checking this out and seeing how they do the whole layout of this of these two movies. That sounds really, really cool, and again, something that just Joe recommended, so I had to grab that. And then some VHS. We have Plaza Suite, which is really cool. Walter Matthau apparently plays like 3 different characters in this movie, so that's awesome. Looking forward to checking that out. And if I'm not mistaken, only available on DVD right now. I had to print on DVD, so great. The Giant Behemoth. I've never seen this movie, and I've always wanted to. What a great find right there. These were all $1 a piece. Apollo 9, The Eagle Has Landed. Awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, Apollo 11. Sorry, that's X 10, 1, 11, not 9 to be the other way around if it was 9. Anyway, so Apollo 11, very cool. This is actually apparently put out by NASA, so that's a really neat release. And then The Lost Boys, brand new factory sealed. This I grabbed for the store, not for me, but that's cool. And from the Universal, the Classics Collection, we have The Mummy. I'm trying to get every one of these Universal Classics Collection releases. I definitely want to have them all. I just love the artwork, and eventually I will get them, although there are about 1 billion of these, so it's going to be very difficult, but one more down. And this, oh my gosh, $1 for this was great. We have some beta with the Care Bears movie. How cool is that? Unfortunately, the artwork is cut. This is an old rental copy, and it is missing its label, but I do know it is the correct movie, so that's great. I actually have smaller beta cases, so I will take this artwork out and put it in an actual, like, smaller beta clamshell. But, yeah, for $1, I wasn't going to pass on that. I'll buy beta in pretty much any condition I can find it. That is great. Another beta for the collection. And then after we were done in their big store, we went over to their outlet center. And usually the outlet center is kind of lame. You walk in, it's just a bunch of junk thrown in bins, and it's usually just crap that wasn't selling from their other store, and it's usually just a bunch of junk. This time around, I found some pretty cool things. So I did grab Dr. Faustus? Am I saying? How do you pronounce that? I have no idea. I've never seen this movie. I know nothing about it, but I was intrigued. The artwork sold me. I mean, there's a skeleton, for heaven's sakes. How would I not grab that? And the synopsis had it pretty good, but you guys can let me know about that movie. This is great. We have Busta Rhymes special bonus video. I guess it's just the Give Me Some More video. That's really, really cool. Some Busta Bust. That is just awesome. I love it. That is really, really cool. And then some, like, video game related stuff. We have Diddy Kong Racing VHS. If I'm not mistaken, I think these were given out if you belong to the Nintendo Power magazine, right? Isn't that why these were? Isn't that how you got these? I think, if I'm not mistaken. So really cool. Every time I come across these, I always pick them up. That's awesome. Unfortunately, you can see there's like a little bit of like water damage, but I think the oh, that's right. And the tape's broken as well. This is an easy fix. Very easy surgery for a VHS tape. So not a big deal. I can fix that, but yeah, I had to grab that. That was pretty neat. But this, I could not believe I came across. I was blown away when I saw this. And that is an e-reader for the Game Boy Advance. How just awesome is that? I already have one of these, but I couldn't believe I saw this. They must not have known what they had. This is really, really cool. Now, am I going to keep this, or am I going to put this up on the store? I'm not quite sure. I kind of want to keep it just as a backup, because, I mean, these are, not only they're super rare, but I don't really feel like having to ever order one again. So, I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Do I want to keep it, or do I want to put it on the store? If any of you guys out there have any interest in this, let me know. Contact me, store@cinemasickness.com. If you're interested, maybe you can sway me, but I'm not sure. I might actually just want to hold on to this. Pretty cool. In total, this was like, what was it, $1.09 for all this? That was awesome. Oh my gosh, what a great deal at the Outlet Center, which is crazy because usually I walk out of there with absolutely nothing in hand. All right. Now, on to what I picked up from Liberty Thrift. And I gotta be honest, I'm not too happy about everything I grabbed. Their prices are okay. They're not bad prices. They're just not great prices. And as such, maybe I should have been a little bit more picky about what I picked up, because I spent just a little bit too much money there. More money than I really had anticipated, and I'm not too happy about that. But regardless. So I did grab 2 CDs. First one here being the Gearhead Records Thingmaker compilation. Pretty cool. A lot of decent bands on here. So I just wanted to grab it because it seemed like a pretty cool compilation. And oh my gosh, Dark Day Dawning. This is, what is the name of this? Wow, it's all in cursive. Whatever all of that down there says. Dark Day Dawning is a local punk band who, back in the day when I used to be in a local punk band, I played a few shows with this group, and that is really, really cool. I had no idea they even had a CD out. That is awesome. Back when I was in a punk band, most bands were still putting out cassette tapes because it costs a lot of money to go to a studio and even put out just a little 4-song demo. This still cost a pretty penny to produce this and put it all out. Whereas a cassette tape was pretty cheap. You could just make copies over and over and over again. It was very DIY, as you know, local punk bands used to be. And I remember this band actually having a cassette tape. In fact, I think I still have that somewhere. So really cool to know they put out a CD. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to checking this out. I have not heard any Dark Day Dawning in a very long time. So this was a really cool find. I was pretty blown away by that. These were, I think, $2 a piece. Not a bad deal. Okay, then some VHS here. This I grabbed from the store. This is Quack Pack House of Haunts. Really, really cool release. I do already have this one, so again, grabbing it just for the store because it's pretty awesome. And the best of Saturday Night Live SNL Goes commercial. I love Saturday Night Live commercials. That was really cool. And this is something, sorry Chris, I know you were a little jealous of this one. We have National Geographic Africa, which is a 5-tape set. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Really looking forward to checking all this out. Apparently it's 8 episodes long. That is really awesome. As a big Nat Geo fan, I was pretty excited to come across this. What a really, really cool pickup. The VHS were pretty cheap. They were like 50 cents a piece or something like that, so some good deals there. And then some DVDs, and including one PVD, which they charged me just the price of a DVD for. So these were all $3 a piece. Again, not a bad deal, just not an amazing deal. So on PVD, we have Trading Spaces, Boys vs. Girls, this here being Volume 4. I've never seen the Boys vs. Girls. I know they did, the regular show. I think they did like a college show, and then they did apparently this show. So I'm not sure if this is going to be any good. I mean, who even hosts this? Is it Paige Davis? I have no idea. I don't know. We'll see. I'm looking forward to checking this out and really seeing what the this series, this version of the show is all about. You guys can let me know. I'm not sure. Maybe that's good. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Then I grabbed Black Rock. I've never heard of this. Chris hadn't heard of it. Joe hadn't heard of it, but the synopsis sounded pretty good, so I grabbed it. It's still brand new, factory sealed. Apparently the DVD digital copy combo pack. Pretty neat. And then some more Nat Geo here with 6 Degrees Could Change the World. Awesome. That sounds really, really cool. One of those weird, like recycled cases. And then we have IMAX, Hail Columbia. I love me a good IMAX documentary. And this was just neat. I had to pick this one up just on a whim. This is Charlotte's Web, the exclusive movie and book edition. Unfortunately, full screen, but I don't plan on ever opening this up. I just think it's pretty neat, and it is still brand new, factory seal with the book still wrapped around it. That is really, really cool. So I just thought this was pretty neat, and just for collecting purposes, I really wanted to have this in the collection. I do already have this movie on Blu-ray, so just a really neat DVD pickup. I just had to grab it. It was $3. I thought that was just pretty cool. So that was it for Impact Thrift. And then, last but not least, what I grabbed from the 2nd Avenue Value Store, and there wasn't too much going on there, but I did grab one DVD, and that is The Harvey Girls. Picked this up for, I think it was $2, or was it $3? Might have been $3, if I'm not mistaken. And I figured that was a good deal. I love Judy Garland, so had to grab it. Sorry, hold on. Voice is starting to go. And then also for me, this is great. We have this really cool Disney Parks mug. Look at that. So I'm not just grabbing Disney Parks mugs anymore. I'm grabbing any Disney mug, but this actually is from the Disney Parks. It does say Walt Disney World, Disneyland on the bottom there. That is really cool. Unfortunately, this store's weird. They mark all their mugs by taking a Sharpie and writing the price on the bottom. So I actually didn't even realize it was from Walt Disney World as well. I just thought it was from Disneyland, but after I wiped the marker off, I did see it said Walt Disney World. So very cool. That is awesome. This is a Disney Parks mug. I love it. Just what's it, Mickey, or sorry, Minnie, Donald, and Mickey there riding the carousel. That is really, really cool. Certainly had to grab that. 99 cents for this. They also had another one that was a little bit bigger of a mug, and it was the Disney characters, like, I guess, getting ready for Easter. It was kind of cool. I was thinking about grabbing it, but they wanted $3 for it. I couldn't believe it. $3 for this mug that was kind of okay, and then only $1 for just a mug that's amazing and fantastic. They are weird at pricing, so had to grab that. And then I grabbed 2 records for the store. First one here being the soundtrack to Flashdance. This is in, like, amazing condition, so that is really, really cool. And the soundtrack to Fame, also really cool. So 2 really awesome soundtracks on record. That's great. 2 awesome vinyls for the Cinema Sickness store. You guys are enjoying all the vinyls I've been picking up recently, so had to grab some more for you guys, especially with these being in such good condition. That was awesome. I love that they're just black. It looks so cool. That's great. So there you go. That was everything I picked up tonight. I am surprised I got through that portion of the video as well as I did, because, again, I'm so tired. My voice is going. I'm surprised I didn't stumble on every single word I just said to you guys. But all right, a fantastic evening out in Joe's territory. We will be going back out there again. This is certainly not the last time you see the 3 of us out hunting in Joe's area. Maybe next time even Jeremy can come with us. That'd be really cool to get all 4 of us out in his area doing some hunting, and especially once it gets warmer out, we'll probably go out there a lot more as well. So, all right, that is it. And with that, I am definitely off to bed. It is so late, and I am so tired. I'm just going to edit this portion of the video, upload the video, and then I am going to bed. I'm not even going to think about cataloging any of this tonight or putting any of it away. This will all wait until tomorrow. So, again, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. If you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And, of course, don't forget to check out Patreon to help support the show, Spreadshirt.com to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, and, of course, Instagram to check out the Cinema Sickness store where you can pick yourself up all kinds of awesome media that does help support the show. As well, links to all that down below in the description of this video, and there are links to Crazy Joe's and Chris's YouTube channels as well. Check them out. Give them a sub. Okay, I'm off to bed. Have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Bye.